live and in charge.
We should probably get back on soon, though, because people are retweeting me.
We are live.
Cool.
And I'm going to tell everybody in the tavern that that's enough politics.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, we don't need more politics in games.
Yeah, I heard enough politics, you bunches. Let's check, make sure that everything's good. Yep, everything's cool. Dropped the resolution a little bit, that's why we had to take a little stopgap there.
So, should we give another introduction to what we're doing?
Sure.
Just as this starting from here on now is kind of the intro to our YouTube videos, probably.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So, if you haven't been keeping up with Review Labs, we're doing a week-long stream for something called Project Wolf, which is something we're doing to help. It's actually hashtag Project Wolf, so that way anybody on social media can find it easier. And what we're trying to do is help Wolf Mountain Sanctuary, and if you want to check them out, it's wolfmountain.com. And they are an amazing organization that is helping wolves that are endangered, wolves that are feral, wolves that are hungry, wolves that are happy, wolves that like wearing fur coats and feathers in their hats. All different types of wolves. They help them to be able to get back on their feet and healthy again. So they're doing a lot of cool stuff. Steve's been there personally, so he could probably explain a little bit about what they're doing and everything. But they're a really cool organization that's really stoked about us helping them out. So they can use a lot of help.
I got it.
Those wolves, tell them how much wolves eat, because that's insane.
Yeah.
They need help.
I'm watching this little skinematic here.
This is a fun boss battle.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
So, yeah, Wolf Mountain Sanctuary.
Because apparently I was screwing it up.
A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me?
Just love
Why
me.
didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
She's telling him to not curse at her.
Ask her.
Geralt.
Yeah, she's a cool bitch.
I guess we knew each other.
Yeah, Wolf Mountain Sanctuary is a place where they
Let's
rescue and rehabilitate wolves.
I've heard of it.
Master Witcher, this is
unfit
foolish.
for the wild,
The beast near pulled Sozek into the
have been
depths,
held in
and you're
captivity,
simply
or
chatting
been
with this
injured,
damsel.
or have some kind of like sickness or issue that prevents them from being able to integrate with with other pack wolves. So
Sozek's alive.
what they do is they take them, they care for them, they feed them, and they take them back to health. And they let you come and visit with the wolves. You can go there. It's $25 a person.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Or you can actually go on to wolfmountain.com.
It's the common folk
Make a
that
try
get plowed.
intimidation attempt.
Come on, lads.
You can go to wolfmountain.com and adopt a wolf by donating a certain amount. I'm not sure what the amount is, but I know you can adopt a wolf, and I'll send you pictures and updates
and I am chief person in charge of all
yeah, the
wolves
wolves eat 6 pounds of raw chicken.
It is in this capacity that I must
That's
inquire
disgusting.
if you're willing to
They're
attempt
fat.
to resolve the problem of our so-called K-Runner.
Yeah. The big
That
creature.
now
It
blocks
takes a
all
lot to feed
trade
him.
traffic on the river.
And a 3-pound bag of chicken is about $7 a piece. So there's 17
I
wolves
was here
there.
first, and I'll not relinquish.
Do the math, we're not going to do it.
My way or the
Yeah,
highway.
twice a day.
As the Nathan's.
That's $7 times 17. Twice
You
a
must
day.
contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any
So
reward.
that's 34 times
Madame
2.
de Tanserville
That's
has,
68.
I believe, already conducted some preliminary
Yeah.
negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Wait, what? What am I doing? What kind of math is that? No, it's 34 servings times 7.
I wasn't even paying attention to the math. I gave up. I'm not even trying. It's a lot. That's all I know.
Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
I won't stop you from your terrible math.
I think it's like over $200.
I had my
a day.
doubts if the
Yeah,
K-Ran was
it's
worth
gonna
the
be-
journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients.
Triss Merigold, sharp as ever.
You're thinking
This is the longest
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting
series of dialogue I've ever seen in my life.
species. To throw into the
Yak,
cauldron
yak,
itself.
yak.
Right, Triss?
Absolutely.
Blah, blah, blah.
Virgins are dying.
Yeah, this is a very long
Oh
section.
my. Your
Yeah,
sense of
that's why I
humour
keep
seems to
spacing
be
out
intact,
periodically,
too.
because I'm just like, what
But
are you
enough
even
of these
talking
pleasant
about?
No, it doesn't matter.
Tell me, Geralt.
Basically,
Saw the tent.
Trish is
What do you
like,
make of it all?
why don't you ever love me? And then Geralt's like, you just don't even talk to me because I'm too cool for you. And then they're talking about kikimoras and scoia'taels, all kinds of weird fish octopus monsters. And nobody cares, because apparently it's not a big deal that an octopus attacked a city.
Cedric.
Yeah,
An
that
elf.
sort of thing happens all the time.
Formerly a
You
slave.
just
Yeah.
need to like let it roll off
Strange
your shoulder.
man. He
Yeah.
knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
You're the one who has
I
an
need
issue
to
with
look around and find
if
out
you
a few
notice
things.
An investigation.
So why does it
Witches,
come
witch
city?
tools, extracting
It is pretty
secrets
stupid.
I
and
hate that place.
More or
I'd
less.
never go there.
I'll talk to the merchants about the reward. Pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
So
Personally.
yeah,
You'll find me at
so
the inn.
if you
I've rented lodgings there.
missed our little
The
rant,
upper floor.
You know the inn.
Oh, wait,
The Witcher
yeah,
is
so-
the cool series. Yeah. Oh,
So
you're
yeah,
talking-
yeah. This broadcast is titled #Project Wolf because the Witcher is a wolf man, and he's part
Nope.
wolf
Nope,
inside,
nope.
and his family was wolves.
None of that is true.
Yeah, it is, and he was raised by Mechagodzilla after he turned into a wolf.
Alright. So what really happens is that The Witcher is, there are these group of people that are super enhanced. So Geralt of Rivia, he was a kid and he was dropped off at a Witcher school called Wolf School. So that school basically, what they do is they grab these kids and they give them all these crazy hallucinogenics and weird drugs that get them all crazy in the head. And basically, if they make it through, they awake with like supernatural powers and all this other crazy stuff. And if they don't, well, they probably die. Most of them die, but a lot of them make it through and they become witchers. Geralt's case, he Stu just peeing.
That hard to
In
distinguish.
Geralt's case, he
Taller warned
Taller scent.
that cat looks retarded.
Indeed.
He woke up with white hair and pale skin and all that, and that's why he's known as the White Wolf. So that's kind of his little nickname. Also, he carries a pendant around that is the head of a
I
wolf
wouldn't make much of an agent.
and warns him about steps.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully. Listen to Roach in every fucking thing, because though he's a prick, he's also a patriot. Vultures
Yeah.
already circle Foltest's corpse, but I'll manage. Get the sons of bitches.
Yeah, this guy just called
Keep your
Geralt the
head
White
cool.
Wolf.
Yeah, there you go.
Really
So-
fucked up at the castle.
Basically, what witchers do is they go from town to town trying to look for work. Some of them will hire or hard contract killers for people, but in Geralt's case, he is a contracted monster hunter. Sometimes he's not contracted. Sometimes he just goes and finds random monsters and dumps them in towns, and they're bleeding all over the place, and the town's freaking out because they've never seen anything like that. He's like, oh yeah, just give me money for that because that's what I do for a living. And they're like, well, we didn't really ask you to do this, and it was not an issue of ours.
What do you deal?
All kinds of
He's like, I don't care, this is my job, so give me money for doing something you didn't want me to do.
Whatever you require.
It's kind of an idiot if you ask me.
Watch it. What was that?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what happened to the troll. So we need to go to the tavern. Talk to some more people, because I went into the tavern and that's what started the whole K-room thing.
Oh yeah,
Stay away.
that's a fun mission.
Just don't start any brawls.
Of course.
I've got one. Who wants more beer?
So as you get to the cave, and there's like you fight these humans, right? Do you remember that part?
Huh?
That when you get to the cave, you fight humans. Remember that part? No?
Kinda.
Anyhow, that part's extremely annoying. I would die a lot. Yeah, The Witcher's not...
the other Witcher?
No, that's way before that. It's just like a section where you go and you have to get to the Karen. And there's just like these dumb humans just camping out. And they're really strong for no reason. Because The Witcher, like, it's not a game where you're just some overpowered super soldier and you can just beat everyone up. It's kind of, like Dark Souls in a sense where you really have to use a lot of smart maneuvers, tactics, and smart choices, because you will die really fast. You can't just go in there throwing fire on everyone, because everyone can absorb fire in The Witcher, apparently.
I'm trying to find out if anybody knows anything about the troll.
Why do you care about the troll?
With the port closed, we're bored.
Why do you do that quest?
Care to take part? Contenders put their coin down. Winner takes all.
The thing too of this game is if you do miss like anything, like if you miss like a mission or something, it's gone forever.
Yep.
So,
for the most part, like you can't go back and do missions. Like if you don't do something right then and there, or you miss some whatever it is, it's pretty much the last chance you get. Like if you advance the story too far to a point where you can't go back.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard.
I wonder why wolves haven't been represented in the Star Wars series in any way. Do you know if wolves are in Star Wars at all?
I think in the extended universe there's supposed to be a wolf race.
Really? What are they? I don't remember that.
I'm not sure, I could be wrong.
Sleeps in daytime, drinks
I don't think so.
and tells women to get dressed before
The expanded universe is pretty...
Show us your orange. So what'll it be?
Star Wars, let's see.
Gentlemen, $15
let the dance begin.
Kick the plowing bastard.
There's different wolf breeds in Star Wars. There's the Sungwa. They're native to Bokin. Then there's the Karina.
Hey, champ.
They're on Endor.
I can tell you're a
And there's this weird wolf thing with like a scorpion tail and a rhino back.
what I'm talking about.
That one's a dark wolf. It's called Srylurian.
If you want a taste of fame and riches,
It's not stupid, I don't care.
in the evenings, I'll take you to one place.
Oh, King's
Whoa, there's something called the
Get
wolf
on your
cat.
bad side. Up for
Something called
another,
the what?
brother.
Wolf cat.
Wolf
Who's
Pack?
up next?
Wolf cat.
I knew you'd end up fighting each other.
Yeah.
Who's that? Tidy
So those are
Tim.
boar
The
wolves.
bastard eats honey straight from the hive.
Oh,
Drinks
this
the
is
ball.
weird.
And some say you
What
can
are
hang a
wolf
bucket
cats?
full of water from his
I
crop.
don't know, just some cats
better get a
that are
solid coin
using a
first.
pack to do
So
stuff.
what'll it be?
To fight one another, apparently.
Gentlemen,
$25
let the
and
dance
beat the crap
begin.
out of this game.
I always bet the highest because it's usually pretty easy stuff. Like all the arm wrestling. That stuff's easy.
Kick the plowing bastard.
Also, they're not bucks.
That was fucking
Orange.
poetry.
Coins
Whatever.
must be really annoying because the witch was carrying like a butt ton of coins at
Some
some
of the
point.
toughest brawlers. Well done.
It's a quick time event? Oh, that's lame.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard.
That's really lame.
What?
It was a quick time event.
Oh, basically, yeah.
Who wants more beer?
I guess it's just that easy.
Do my eyes deceive me, or are you Witcher Geralt?
What can I do for you?
My cousin from Vizima claims you're good at dice.
I can play. If word gets out that we've a good contender, better players are like the stakes will rise. Minor dose of some.
So,
Okay, so you think that this is going to help you find the troll?
Till he drops his fucking guard.
I don't know.
Okay.
Only the gods know.
Maybe this guy in the corner.
I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted with.